Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Might look to go big again here.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four. Sadhu did very nicely out there in the boundary. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Solid shot. That's going for four.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. And Ngidi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff.
McGrath, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Whacked away.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Sadhu, the spinner, coming into the attack. straight to the fielder.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap, though.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Birdie runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
The bowler looks really confident. Australia having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out.
De Villiers looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto that early. That could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Chance to run 2.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Middled that one. Great timing. Great shot. At least one on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. De Villiers gets plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Roy has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Shot, should be runs here. Sabu with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close.
Ty just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Oh, that's gone vertical. It won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs.
Takes on the bowler, takes them downtown, hits it hard off the front foot and almost 6. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Perkins, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Sadhu, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Amir, the right-hander, coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the... Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Perfect square drive. Foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase, and the fielder won't stop that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Oh, great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
McGrath shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Shot, should be runs here.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
30 for 9. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Head has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
pinged off the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Perkins with a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. Head in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Out. No, somehow it's missed everything.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Timed that perfectly.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. No. Terrible shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
McGrath back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Gets that away.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. McGrath with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Whacked away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, whack. Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Great delivery. Looked to be the slower ball. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Just threw the shot too early.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Can he come back with a dot ball? Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Amir coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
That's a ridiculous catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for four, surely.